Hello and welcome to this English shadowing story. This video will help you improve your English speaking step by step. Now let's begin the story. My name is Daniel Brooks. I am 24 years old. I live in a small town in Ohio. It is quiet, too quiet sometimes. I wake up every day at 6 a.m. I make coffee. I sit near the window. I watch people go to work. My life looks normal, but inside I feel empty. I work at a supermarket. I stand at the cashier all day. Beep, scan, smile. Have a nice day, I say again and again. People don't see me, they see the uniform. When my shift ends, my feet hurt, my back hurts, my head hurts, but my heart hurts the most. At night, I go home. I live with my mother. My father left when I was young. My mom works 2 jobs. She is always tired, but she always smiles at me. You'll find your way, she says. I want to believe her. A dream I never say out loud. I have a secret dream. I want to speak English fluently. Not just good English, real English, natural English. I want to speak without fear, without thinking, without shame. But every time I open my mouth, my confidence closes. At school, students laughed at my accent. Teachers corrected me too much, so I stopped talking. I learned to stay quiet. Quiet felt safe. One small change. One night, everything changed. I was scrolling on my phone, just wasting time. Then I saw a video. English shadowing story. Speak naturally. I clicked it. A calm voice started speaking, slow, clear. The speaker said, "Repeat after me. Don't be afraid." Something inside me moved. I repeated one sentence, then another, then another. I sounded strange, but I didn't stop. For the first time, I wasn't scared of my own voice. A promise to myself. That night, I made a promise. I will practice every day. 10 minutes, no excuses. The next morning, I woke up earlier than usual. I put on my headphones. I pressed play. I whispered. Then I spoke louder. My pronunciation was bad. My rhythm was wrong, but I continued. Day after day, people start to notice. After 2 weeks, something strange happened. At work, a customer spoke to me. "Are you from here?" he asked. "Yes," I answered. "You speak clearly," he said. Clearly. That word stayed in my head all day. I walked home smiling. But fear returns. One afternoon, my manager called me. "Daniel, can you help at customer service today?" My heart dropped. Customer service means talking, a lot of talking. My hands felt cold. My mouth felt dry. I wanted to say no, but then I remembered my promise. "I'll try," I said. The moment of truth. A woman came to the desk. "My order is wrong," she said. I took a deep breath. "I'm sorry about that," I replied. "Let me help you." My voice was not perfect, but it was steady. She listened. She nodded. "Thank you," she said. I helped 3 people, then 5, then 10. I survived. Something inside me changes. That day, I learned something important. Confidence does not come first. Action comes first. Confidence follows. That night, I practiced shadowing again, this time with a smile. Now pause the video. Repeat the story again. Speak out loud. Don't rush. Don't judge yourself. You are learning. You are growing. After that day at work, I felt different. Not strong, not confident, but awake. I started paying attention to words, to sounds, to how people speak. On the bus, in movies, in the street. English was everywhere. I just never listened before. A message that changes everything. One evening, I received an email. Subject: Customer Support Interview. My hands shook. It was from a small international company. Online support, remote work. The salary was better. The job was better. But the interview was in English. My first thought was, I can't do this. My second thought was quieter. Maybe I can try. Doubt and fear. That night, I could not sleep. What if I freeze? What if they laugh? What if I fail? My old fear returned. The fear of speaking. The fear of being judged. I almost deleted the email. But then I opened my shadowing video. The voice said, "Don't be afraid of mistakes." So I practiced. Preparation days. Every day after work, I trained. I repeated sentences about work, about problems, about helping customers. I understand your concern. I will check that for you. Thank you for your patience. Again and again. Slowly, my mouth learned the rhythm. The interview day. The interview was on Monday. I wore a clean shirt. I sat in my small room, laptop open, camera on. My heart was loud. Then the call started. "Hello, Daniel," a woman said. "My name is Laura." Her accent was different, faster, sharper, but I listened. The first question. "Tell me about yourself," she asked. I paused. Then I spoke. "My name is Daniel. I work in customer service. I like helping people." Simple. Clear. She nodded. A moment of panic. Then she asked a hard question. "What do you do when a customer is angry?" My mind went blank. Silence. My fear screamed. Then I remembered a sentence. I stay calm. I listen carefully. I try to solve the problem. It wasn't perfect, but it was honest. Something unexpected happened. Laura smiled. "That's a good answer," she said. My shoulders relaxed. We continued. Questions, answers. Some were good, some were weak, but I didn't quit. The wait. After the call ended, I sat still. I felt empty again. 2 days passed. No email. 3 days. Still nothing. I told myself, at least I tried. The email. On Friday morning, I checked my phone. One new message. Subject: Welcome to the team. I stared at the screen. I opened it. "We are happy to offer you the position." My eyes filled with tears. I read it again. Then again. It was real. Sharing the news. I ran to my mom. "I got the job," I said. She looked at me. Then she hugged me tightly. "I knew you would," she whispered. For the first time, I believed it too. A new life begins. My life slowly changed. I worked from home. I spoke English every day. Not perfectly, but confidently. I still practiced shadowing. Every morning, every night. English was no longer my enemy. It became my tool. End of part 2. Now pause the video. Repeat again from the beginning. Speak clearly. Speak calmly. You are doing great. 3 months passed. I was doing well at my new job. I spoke English every day. But then, something happened. One morning, my manager sent a message. Daniel, we need you to lead a team call today. Lead, not just speak. Lead. My heart dropped. This was different. Old fear returned. That night, I could not focus. What if I make mistakes? What if I sound stupid? My old fear came back. The same fear from school. I almost wrote back, I'm not ready. But then I stopped. I looked at my notes, my shadowing scripts, my practice recordings. I wasn't the same person anymore. The call. The next day, the meeting